Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Titan Quest 2. Now I tell people all the time 2024 is going to be a special year for action RPGs. Not only do we have Last Epoch, obviously my favorite game 1.0 coming February 21st, Echoes from the Void, but we're going to find out more information March 1st around No Rest for the Wicked. We have the Grim Dawn expansion, we have PoE 2, and of course Titan Quest 2. And we finally have some new information about Titan Quest 2. Just so you are aware, I'm going to follow this game very closely, and every time we get a news drop, I am going to cover it here. So right now we are on the official Steam page for Titan Quest 2, designing the handcrafted world of Titan Quest 2. This isn't that long of a post, so I actually plan on reading the entire thing, and there is some very interesting information on this, and a lot of people, whenever I talk about Titan Quest 2, don't even know that it's coming out, so I'm actually going to end this video with the Titan Quest cinematic trailer that we now have. So here we go, designing the handcrafted world of Titan Quest 2. For Titan Quest 2, we set out a goal of creating a lush, inviting, handcrafted world for players to explore. In this dev blog, we want to take a closer look at the inspiration for our world. And look at some of these images. It looks really, really good. Starting with the classics. Naturally, the original Titan Quest was one of our first points of reference when building the world of Titan Quest 2. The original game is a classic for a reason, and its vibrant, welcoming world is still a standout among action RPGs. And maybe you don't know this, but THQ Nordic has a little special place in my heart because they are the first studio, the first company to ever sponsor my YouTube channel. I was the official Steam stream for the Eternal Embers update. Pretty cool. And I appreciate them putting my channel name in this post. It's very, very kind. A lot of that is due to the game's unique mythological settings, which use ancient Greece as a backdrop for a larger-than-life stories and adventure, gods and monsters. We wanted our world to capture the same feeling of the fantastical adventures across this picturesque Greek landscape. So we look closely at the original game as well as the vibrant natural environment of Greece itself, one concepting the game's world. Check this out. It looks nice. I want to see gameplay, a dash of fantasy. This is literally the whole post. Don't worry, it'll go quick. Starting, a dash of fantasy. In addition to the natural environment, Titan Quest 2 is full of mythological locations. These are places where monsters and magical beings dwell. Sometimes they take the form of towering structures built by the gods themselves. Once again, we've taken the real-world inspiration from the ancient Greek temples and villages, but we want to give them a larger-than-life mythological twist. While some of the game's locations are recognizable from history, Titan Quest 2's vision of these places is decidedly fantastical, just as ancient Greeks saw the hand of the gods working in their lives. Titan Quest 2's world is one in which all the gods, monsters, and magical beings of Greek mythology are real, and this approach allows us to portray locations like the coast of Sparta in ways you've never seen before. The coast of Sparta. So far, they all look good. I'm biased, though, because I love Titan Quest. Home stretch. Building a handcrafted world. In Greek myth, heroes never knew what they might encounter when they landed on a new shore. Parts of the world were known, parts remained mysterious, full of danger and magic. We wanted to bring this same feeling of discovery, adventure, and danger to Titan Quest 2. Here we go, a little bit about the game. You ready for this? We use the term handcrafted to describe our world because we want every place the player discovers to feel purposeful and distinctive. There should be a payoff for wandering off the beaten path, so our designers have built the world by hand without procedural generation to catch the player's eye and draw them towards unique, memorable adventures. Many of the most interesting parts of Titan Quest 2 world are not signposted at all. They're there for players to discover on their own. I like that. I love being able to explore and then you find something hidden or something you're not supposed to see. I think that is really, really cool. And then they leave us with a couple images. Let's see. Where could we run off the beaten path on these images? Right here. Oh, there's lots of places in these little villages. I am excited for this game. Closing out this video on the official Titan Quest II Steam page, and we have been told this game is coming this year. That being said, we have not seen any gameplay, so we're gonna have to wait and see. I'm hoping it does not get pushed back, and of course you can add it to your wish list. This is not a sponsored video whatsoever. I'm just very excited for this game just because I loved the first one so much. So I'm going to allow the new cinematic trailer, or I guess the recent cinematic trailer, to take out this video. And all I want to know from you in the comment section is, do you plan on trying Titan Quest II? That's all I've got. Hopefully you're entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.
Of mortals, bound by fate's golden strands.
Tell of their laughter, their struggles, their glory.
Tell of warlike Sparta.
Fate destined them for godlike greatness.
But the gods had other plans.
Their ambition angered the goddess.
And winged Retribution showed them no mercy.
Staining their strands with darkness.
But don't cut it short.
Tell us the whole story.
Tell us about hope.